Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Absolutely no idea how the horses worked this morning. We couldn't see them. You can only see about 20 metres here at the moment, so fortunately we can gallop a couple on the treadmill and that sort of stuff, but yeah, quite amazing. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock now and you still can't see 50 metres in front of you. But anyway, well, we have had a few races through the week. Nothing really set the world on fire. A couple of horses ran reasonable sort of races, but probably a bit of a victim of some horrific barriers. I think we do 3 barrier 16s this week. So, but those horses are all sort of had a couple of runs under their belt now, and all expect them to improve significantly. Pretty quiet over the weekend, but we'll probably head off to Geelong on Tuesday. Now, old Severn Road, he'll get back to the races again. He'll bowl along there as he always does, up on the speed. And interesting, I ran him twice in 3 days, and I could have almost run him again the following week. And he absolutely thrived, that horse. But anyway, we'll get him up and going again. And over that trip, the 1900 at Geelong seems to suit him. Probably run in a stride in the same race. Now, he's had a couple of runs now, and he's ready to get over a bit of a distance. Now, I would think the pressure that Severn Road will probably put into that race will almost suit in a stride. Severn Road will bowl along up on the speed, and I reckon in a stride could probably just get the drop right on him and sit right up his bum. And if Severn Road weakens at all, in a stride will be nice and late in that race, will be good. Aloof, he's been pretty consistent now, and he goes back to the 1300 at Geelong. There's actually 2 races in. There's the 1200 metres and the 1300, so I'll decide which one tomorrow, which one we run him in. But, you know, he's drawn a couple of real awkward gates, so if he can draw half a gate and get an easy run, he'll be right around about the mark. He seems to be going okay, that horse. Patronus ran okay on a heavy track here at Geelong the other day, had drew a wide gate and was okay. I'll take her back to Geelong on the synthetic. Now, if she can draw half a gate, she should be able to land and sit right outside the leader. And I think she's going okay. I was pretty happy with her work yesterday. So she certainly is around about the mark.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. Today's horse is a 2-year-old colt by Snitzel out of Zenala. He's called Mutanisek. We recently purchased him from the Great Southern Sale from the Hayes team. He's come in terrific order and nice and sound, and yeah, beautiful and quiet colt he is. He's had a couple of trials over the 800 metres on heavy tracks, and probably just didn't show the speed that those get up and run 2-year-olds showed. But his mum, she ran second in a Queensland Oaks, and by Zabeel he's sort of bred to get a really big trip. So that's how we'll train him. We'll target him at those staying 3-year-old races, and yeah, I suppose he's sort of a horse that we're prepared to take a punt on. Whether he's any good or not, we'll find out. But yeah, for the money that we bought him for, I think he's definitely worth a crack.
Hi guys, so we continued the good form this week off the back of the double at Maui last Monday. Found another with it at Donald on Saturday, a horse called Chattering for Anne Blackburn. Thank you to Anne and her team for presenting the horse really well. He sat 2 pairs back, one off the fence, pulled out and was strong to the line, so well done to all connections there. For the week ahead, now we got 3 at Casterton on Saturday. Sunday is going to be either Sale or Naracoorte, not too sure yet, but look out for me at one of those places. And we got 2 at Wangaratta on Monday. So as I said, another winner. Things are going really good at the moment, and hopefully we can find another winner or 2 to talk about next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. A couple of interesting horses come into the stable this week. Went to the sales last week, bought a horse called Bullish Stock. He looks like he might make a nice country cups horse. He's done most of his racing in town, and he's been sort of only getting beaten not far. So he looks like a horse we may be able to purchase now and race him through those country cups. Little 2-year-old, nice little staying 2-year-old that has got a fair pedigree. He's actually got a stallion's pedigree, good enough to be a stallion's pedigree, that horse. So he's an interesting little bloke. Also a couple of horses, Pantera and Nera, and also another horse called Young Duro. Local trainer Michael Roebuck's sort of going to head off and try something else other than training. He's interesting. Michael worked for me for probably 15 years ago, I suppose. He worked for me and was one of my foremen, and he went down to Mick Price's and worked down there, and he come back and had a good crack at training. I thought he was pretty successful. He had a really nice horse called Bell Burgess, which he's done a great job with. I think he won a Wodonga Cup with him. And anyway, Mick is going to go off and try his hand at something else and leave the training ranks to us people. But yeah, those horses both come into my stable in very good condition, so hopefully we can get them going okay. Until next week, see you later.
He put two together. So yeah, hopefully we can have a bit of luck through the week. That's it for.